Hi, Brian here with Be Outdoors Alaska. I am here with my wife Shirley and our son Brock. We are here on Resurrection Bay just outside of Seward, Alaska. With the release of our recent video showing that you can catch large halibut and cod here in Seward, there has been an increase in surf fishermen. So today we are going to try multiple spots here in Seward and show you the results of some of the good things and the not so good things that happen here in Seward. So come along with us as we discuss fishing in Seward, Alaska. Seward is located at the head of Resurrection Bay on the Kenai Peninsula. It is surrounded by mountains and glaciers. Seward is known as the farthest north, ice-free deep water harbor in Alaska. It's also known as the traditional beginning of the Iditarod Dog Sled Trail and the Alaska Railroad's southernmost terminal. It's named after William H. Seward, which was President Lincoln's Secretary of State and negotiated the purchase of Alaska from Russia in 1867. Seward is located in a rainforest with the average precipitation of 150 inches per year. The Kenai Peninsula is known as one of the best places in the world to vacation and catch halibut. Most halibut are caught from a chartered fishing trip. You can also rent a boat and go on a self-guided trip starting at around $650 per day. If you don't want to spend that much money or you're not excited about the potential to get seasick, you can fish from shore. Be Outdoors Alaska is happy to offer numerous videos on tips and tricks to a do-it-yourself surf fishing trip. Welcome back to Be Outdoors. I am Brian. Today we are trying a new spot. We're going to see how it works. We just got here. High tide is about an hour, and we'll see how it goes. But we're in a completely different spot, and we'll keep you posted as we go. You feel it fighting?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome, man. I'm stoked to see what it is. Woo. Man, I had a bite at the same time. Getting bites, but I gotta film you. It'll swim toward you and it will stop and it will come toward you. It's about high tide, isn't it? Right on the money. They knew what time it was. Kind of bummed I had a bite, but a couple of them. Doubt it's a sculpin that far out, but maybe. It's a cod!
Oh.
Pick that bad boy up, dude.
Huh?
Good job, man.
Oh man, that's huge.
There you go. Awesome.
7.5 pounds.
7.5 pound. It's the first one we got off 15. Right at high tide. I missed the fish. And we head back out. We'll see how it goes. We dropped it. Got him.
Yeah. I saw your fish on Facebook 2 weeks ago. Oh, I was happy. I'm waiting for a winter window to take my little boat out. By the way, so I'm sure I'll see you around. Yep. All right, catch them up. I gotta go put the kiddos on my school.
probably been on there for 5 years.
Well, I heard there's like different types of cod.
There are 3 types of cod that are around us: gray cod or Pacific cod, black cod, and lean cod. Those are the 3 that we typically catch in the Resurrection Bay. Now on to the next day. Today we've headed back over to Low Point State Park. There are quite a few more fishermen than usual, so they are a little bit closer than usual. So what we did today is, rather than launch a drone from in front of the fishing pole or to the side, we ended up trying to do it from behind, and that causes some issues that we were not aware of. For the most part, everybody here was friendly and talkative. Here we are getting set up to drop our bait off, and we pulled the drone out of the box, and now we're installing the propellers. One side will go counterclockwise and one will go clockwise. We need to make sure that the blades are locked on properly, or else upon takeoff the drone will flip over and crash, and typically will break the blades and break different parts of the drone. It usually takes a minute or two for everything to sync up. You have to turn the remote on and then turn the drone on, and they will have to sync up. And then in order to get the cameras online, you need to turn on your Wi-Fi on your cell phone and wait for it to sync up. Then it will communicate the pictures straight to your phone as it's flying. Now the normal thing when we go to launch the bait is we will put the drone in front and to the side of the fishing pole, and we'll hook it up to the payload dropper, and then we'll take off, go straight up and out at the exact same time. Therefore you're not going to catch any blades or cause any damage. This time there are so many people side by side here that there is not enough room in front of or to the side of the fishing pole. So we are heading straight back, and that was definitely a major issue. We will lay it out. Mama B will hold on to the line, and once it gets up in front, she will go ahead and release it, and this is where things go wrong. Something took over the remote. Hang on, I didn't release it.
I got it thrown.
Carefully bring it in.
You're gonna have to go over on.
I get it, thank you. I just want to make sure we get it, you know? Huh? Yeah, we've done this before.
This one's a loaded mop.
Waterproof.
It might be a little messed up.
We got to get it started right away.
Did it wrap up in the?
Yep. Got the blade instantly. Yep. I was wondering if that happened, because that's exactly what it did the other day.
Mm-hmm. Do you have another blade?
Okay. Deal with this. I'm going to go get this thing in the air. I caught the line, and it paralyzes one side, and it will just start going that way.
You might just be casting it.
I might have to go dry it out.
Dry it out where?
It's still wet. I should have set it down the second it did that. I just didn't want to hit them. It's not bad. That should be far enough. Where's the key? Brock have it? A little wet. Apparently I didn't latch it all the way.
Oh no.
It should be alright.
I
Yeah. Well, that's
No.
what happened is that as soon as we went to launch, it caught the line, so it disables that. So I thought someone was, because sometimes you can lose a signal. It had wrapped around one side, so it paralyzes it, so it just flies that way. I should have set it down real quick. I shouldn't have let it go. Huh?
The wings get lost?
No, I took them off. It's just barely wet inside, so I'm gonna go see if the car will
Dry it out.
dry it out. Yeah, I don't know.
How'd you do?
Oh, I just put my drone in the water, so I gotta go dry it out.
It'll dry out and be okay.
It should, I hope.
Okay.
Yeah, it just caught the line. I just have to get it. You gotta be careful when you take off, because it catches the line and it will stop that blade. So when it takes off, it will take off out of control. So I just need to dry it a little.
How's it going?
It looks pretty dry. I haven't dared to try it yet. I want to make sure it's dried. If you get a little bit of salt water in there, just right here. See that corrosion? That is what causes the problem. So you're supposed to clean all that off with fresh water and get rid of it, because apparently it will conduct electricity and make it short out. After getting the drone as dry as we can, we looked inside and saw that there was some corrosion. We are going to ship the drone off. There is a warranty on it, and they will go through it and get it fixed for us. Thanks for coming along with us. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and we will try to keep you up to date on current conditions here in Seward. If this video was of interest, please watch some of our other videos. Until next time, let's go be outdoors.